I'm Lieutenant Colonel Ron Gertson and Mission Commander of the C-141. The C-141 weighs 325,000 pounds during peacetime or 347,000 pounds during wartime. It's the workhorse of the military airlift fleet, and it's right now programmed to continue flying for the United States Air Force until about the year 2010. Became operational in 1965 and has served in every conflict that the United States has been involved in since that time. It's capable of carrying 154 fully loaded combat troops with air refueling to anywhere in the world, non-stop. We're flying the C-141 in conjunction with the Navy SEALs. The first drop we've been doing is this thing called the static line, and that's where the chute is manually opened by the aircraft through a series of cords. And that's why we can do it at very low altitudes. In combat conditions, it'll be 500-foot AGL. The troopers will go out, all 154 can go out at one time.
If you want to applaud, ladies and gentlemen, they can hear you. Go ahead, give a big welcome to our SEALs.
The second drop that we're making is a thing called a halo. The halo stands for high altitude, low opening on the parachutes. And that's where the jumpers jump out with their chutes still all attached to themselves, and they predetermine when they will open up the chutes. Depending on what altitude they open up their parachutes, they can glide up to 40 miles, depending on the altitude that they jump out of and the wind conditions.
The SEALs originated with the U.S. Navy frogmen during the Second World War. These men were secretly dispatched to reconnoiter enemy beaches under the most perilous conditions, first in North Africa and Europe, and then throughout the Pacific. Their mission was to scout the beaches for any obstacles which might prevent Allied forces from landing ashore and destroy them before the landing.
The reason why we like to do the air show is we can show the public some of the capabilities of their armed forces. We're also, with the, as I stated, with the 514th Air Mobility Wing, we're an all-reserve crew, and we use this also for training. Each one of our days we've been training different crews just to keep us proficient, so when needed, much like during Desert Storm, we were activated, and 20 hours later we were all in theater in Saudi Arabia.